Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle, and this is our Walt Disney World souvenir haul from November 2012. So we are now back, obviously. I've had all of our day in the life videos posting. In fact, they're just finishing posting today while I'm filming this video, and it's been so fun to be able to share all this footage with you guys. I've vlogged a lot while I was there, as you guys I'm sure could tell, and it's going to be so fun for us to be able to look back on those memories. My Disney vlogs are some of the vlogs I look back on the most, that I love watching and just seeing their reactions over and over. And of course the girls have some just really good reactions some of the times when they see some of the characters and stuff like that. So I'll get into in a different video my favorite aspects of the trip, and I'm gonna kind of talk about dining and our choices and what we're planning on doing again, what our favorites were and all that. But I'll do that in a different video. So today I want to share our haul, what we purchased, and I thought I would do that kind of like as the first video after all the day in the lives are over. You guys probably saw some of the stuff in the videos as we went along, but I'll just try to go through this quickly, and I guess I'll go with my favorites right off the top. Probably my favorite souvenirs are like the keepsake souvenirs, the stuff that probably wasn't even the most expensive thing that you bought, but it's, I don't know, just those keepsake things. So first of all, Bella picked out these ears the very first day that we were there. I ended up wearing them towards the end of the trip. I think these would be a really cute little pair of ears that we can wear around the house for different things. I can wear on live chats when we're talking about Disney, and then also we can bring them back and the girls and I can wear these on future trips as well. So these are just really super cute sequin sparkly ones. We'll probably get some more on upcoming trips, which I will be doing another video on that, so I won't dwell on that. But anyhow, we got these super sparkly ears for the girls and myself to share. We also got these adorable ears from Natalie's first haircut. This is just a heart-melting little souvenir and keepsake from the trip. I mean, how cool to have your first haircut. Okay, I'm gonna tear up. So anyways, Natalie got her haircut at Walt Disney World. I tear up at haircuts. I did really good when she got her haircut. I didn't tear up till the end, and then the lady had to hand me a couple tissues, but it's just the most adorable thing ever, guys. And to see Natalie running around Walt Disney World in these little ears, oh, it was just melting heart. Okay, so next souvenir, also to do with the haircut, was this little keepsake piece of paper, a little certificate that says, "Be it known that Natalie has been awarded this certificate for bravely and cheerfully submitting to our clippers and shears, receiving her first haircut at the Walt Disney World Harmony Barbershop, Main Street, USA." So this is just a really special item. I wish I would have known about this with Bella. I would have done it with her also, but I think it's just fantastic that Natalie was able to get her first haircut at Disney World. That's so cool. I mean, it's just really neat. Honestly, one of my favorite parts of the trip, guys. Another one of my favorite parts of the trip was the dining, and I'm going to talk all about the dining in another video, but these are kind of like the keepsake things that we got from the trip. This first one, then the brown one that says "Once Upon a Time," is from Akershus, a Royal Banquet Hall at Epcot, and they give you a complimentary picture with Belle right as you walk in. The first thing you do is get your picture taken with Belle, and they gave us some 4x6s up here. So this was a cute picture. Bella has kind of like her hand up and kind of a funny look on her face, but this was honestly the best picture out of all of the options there. Natalie's really cute looking up at Belle, but I like these little keepsake pictures because I like to look back on those. And then the final night we were there, we went to Cinderella's Royal Table, and this one, I mean, just an adorable, adorable keepsake picture. This one's going to be framed and put up in, I'll probably will frame both of them, but this is the one that we got from there, and the girls are just so excited. They're both in Cinderella gear. Cinderella has the tree up behind her, so just a really super cute picture. I love this picture. So these keepsake pictures that they give you, I think are just a great bonus in addition to the dining meals. So there's those souvenirs. Also, it's kind of like a keepsake thing. Bella got this bag at Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. I had originally signed her up to do like a $90 package that had like a tutu and the sash and a shirt and some extra stuff, and the lady, because she came in her princess dress, she said, "Well, why don't you just do the $60 package?" She said, "Because she's not going to be changing into the tutu and stuff, so why don't you just have her do like the base package?" So I said, "Okay, fine." This is the first time in my life I've ever had someone talk me into spending less money, but the keepsake things from that were this little piece of paper that I'll probably try to straighten out, maybe put in a keepsake book for Bella, but she got this Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique sash, and down in here also is a couple other things. They send them with the comb, with the makeup that they use, with the rhinestones that they use on their face. And then also the nail polishes. She got 2 nail polishes to bring home with her. A really cute pink one and a blue one. And I think this is the one she had on her nails. So it's actually a pretty good deal. You know, all things considered, because you're paying for the services. And then you get to bring all of these things home with you as well. So these are really, really cute. So that's from her Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique appointment. And then, of course, she got this cute little bag also. She's got a couple more keepsake things in here. I kind of grabbed this out of her room before I did this video. We got these wands at Cinderella's Royal Table. We got 2 of these. One of them is unfortunately already broken. But we got 2 of those. Natalie broke hers. And then the girls also got these cute little wishing stars at Cinderella's Royal Table. They did that as a part of the little dinner thing. This is just like a little snowflake they got at the Frozen thing. They sent with the comb from Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, so I probably will use that. These are the crowns that I actually already have from the last trip, and I presented the girls with them before we went to go eat at Cinderella's Royal Table. And they actually ended up being a little big, so I'm hoping they'll grow into those when they're older. She's got a couple bookmarks in here from Enchanted Tales with Belle. That is hard to say. And then last but not least, this little light up Ariel thing that they got on their drinks. So those are just like some cute little things that she had down inside of her bag that we just kind of picked up along the way from the different things that we did. On to like the souvenir type of stuff. We got these 2 little placemats at Cinderella's Royal Table also. They just kind of gave us those on the way out. I thought the lady was really super nice about that. And then I also picked up 2 of these bags, a little clip of film. If I did, I will insert it right here and show you guys. I bought one of these and some extra little goodies to give to our friend that came over and checked on the cats. So I just picked up those and some cookies. We also got the cookies for ourselves, but those have already been eaten, or they're almost eaten downstairs, so I didn't bother to bring them upstairs. I also got a macaron, and that was really good, but that's obviously already gone. There's the other wishing star, so I try to keep those together. I also had to pick up these sunglasses because my sunglasses got lost at Animal Kingdom. I actually really like these. I probably won't use these around like home, but I'll probably just hang on to these, and they'll be my Disney World sunglasses for when we go back. And that's all that's down inside that bag. In this bag, I ended up getting 4 of these cards. I just briefly showed it really quick on the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique day. I got 4 of these cards. They were buy 4 for $20, and I gave 2 of them to our friend who has a son for a gift for him. And then I got this Woody and Buzz cards for Natalie for her birthday. It's coming up here in just actually a couple days. And so I got these for her birthday because I thought she'd like these. She likes cars. I picked up this little Ariel set. My intention for this was to give this to Isabella for Christmas, and I don't know if it's going to make it till then. Natalie actually, I bought it when the girls were asleep, and Natalie actually saw it in the bag, but Bella hasn't seen that we have it yet, so if I can manage them not seeing that until Christmas, I'll try to do that. I also got this little Olaf pen because Bella spied this in the Wandering Oaken store, and she really liked that as well. And I got this little cute shirt for Natalie because she's obviously very Elsa obsessed. So that I would give to Natalie for either her birthday or for Christmas. Then the girls also got a number of different stuffed animal things, which are all in their rooms right now, but you can see them throughout the Disney videos. Isabella got a stuffed Olaf from her Nana. Nana got her the Olaf, and she also got a stuffed Roo that she saw after we got off the Winnie the Pooh ride and loved. She fell in love with the stuffed Roo. So now she has the Olaf and the stuffed Roo, and she already had a stuffed Tigger, so they're all friends and buddies in her room. And then Natalie fell in love with a stuffed Pluto, and that's what she picked out for her little stuffed friend. And then she also got Cinderella gloves and a little Cinderella purse, which have already been absorbed into her house. But she wore those around when we were at Disney World and absolutely loved wearing those, and they kind of completed her Cinderella outfit the days that she was in Cinderella, so that worked out well. So I have 2 tiny little bags of items that I got for myself, but I'm very excited because I found a bunch of the things that were on my wish list to kind of try to look for when we were there. And the only thing I really forgot to look for was tea, and then I was going to get like one more tea or coffee mug, and I totally forgot to even look. But I'm sure we'll be back at Walt Disney World World very soon in the future, so I'll just look whenever we go on our next trip. But anyhow, I did find some fun things. So first things first, I got a number of things from the Disney Beautifully line. I'm going to be doing a review on these after I have a chance to use them on my other channel, Bags for Bubbles. But I got these cute little blender sponges, and they look like macarons in the package. Aren't they cute? So I got these, and the lady said that they worked pretty well. I mean, she seemed like she was being pretty honest. And the packaging on all this Beautifully stuff is just adorable. So I really think that everything is cute. So hopefully everything works well too. I did get 3 lip glosses because they were buy 2 get 1 free the day that I purchased these. So I ended up getting Belle, I ended up getting Snow White, and I ended up getting Mother Gothel. And Mother Gothel's name is Eternally Yours. Snow White's name is Love's First Kiss, and the Belle one is A Rose is a Rose. Very beautiful colors. I really like the texture. They're not super long lasting. Lip products on me aren't super long lasting anyhow, but I did already try out this Snow White one, so I'll show you this one real quick, but I'll try all these out before I do the review for Bags for Bubbles. That is what the Snow White one looks like. Nice moisturizing texture, and it doesn't like feel super sticky or anything. So I really like these, and I thought that they were a great price. The packaging is beautiful, and so these were buy 2 get 1 free, so they're $14.95 a piece. So they were about $10 or $11 a piece once you know, got the one for free. So really, all in all, not too bad, and gorgeous packaging. I love those. So then the last thing that I got from the Beautifully line, and I got these at the Marketplace Co-op in downtown Disney, was this Princess palette, and it's a really, again, beautiful packaging. 4 eyeshadows in there, and you know, the packaging reminds me of MAC Cosmetics, honestly. So this is the palette, and this one's a bit pinky, but then it's got some neutral taupes over here, and I'm just really excited to see how long lasting these are, and I'll let you guys know how they work out for me. So I got that Princess palette, and the price on that, I believe, was around $30. I mean, it was average makeup prices if you're used to shopping at Sephora. We'll put it that way. It wasn't like, you know, super expensive. It was like moderate pricing if you're used to shopping at Sephora. And that I got at Magic Kingdom the last night that we were there, and I got these 2 scarves, and these were on a deal that you bought 2 and you got them for $35, I believe. Individual price on these is $21.95. I believe it was 2 for $35. So I got this really cute teal scarf, and it's just got a little Mickey print on it. It's really cute, and I love that it's like subtle, you know. I mean, you could wear this and it doesn't scream, I bought this at Disney World, but it's there. Like, if people really are looking, you know, they're going to be able to see the hidden Mickeys. So I thought that these scarves would be great because it's, you know, almost winter here. So I got this teal one, and then I also got this really pretty blue one, and the deal with this is the pattern's really subtle on this, on the main part. I really like the hearts throughout. It's got different hearts, but then the main thing on this one is it has Cinderella here on this part, and it says Disney Princess there at the bottom. So whenever you're wearing this, I mean, that's going to be peeking out kind of on the front just a little bit, and so I got that one. So I wear scarves a ton in the winter, so those will work out great. And then the last thing that I got, the thing that I'm most excited about, so I've been very into these bracelets. These are the Alex and Ani bracelets, and I have a couple just regular ones that are non-Disney, but you can also order on DisneyStore.com, and I ordered a Belle one, which I have here, and a filigree Mickey one, which I have here, and I've been wearing those a ton since I got them 3 or 4 months ago. So I knew I wanted to get some Alex and Ani bracelets when we were there, so I picked these up at Magic Kingdom the last night we were there. And they packaged them in a little box, but I was able to find the Rapunzel in silver, which has now, I think, come back onto the Disney Store website, but it was pretty hard to find there for a while. And I was also able to get the Anna and Elsa one in silver, which is very hard to find. And I was able to get that at Walt Disney World, so I was very excited. It's really cute. So I'm just going to be kind of collecting some of my favorite princesses here and there. They had these 2 available, so that's why I went for these 2. I think the only other ones that I probably want to get are maybe Cinderella and Tinkerbell, or maybe Ariel, I don't know. But anyhow, so I got those, and those are fun. So I'm going to go ahead and start wearing those after this video. So those were the main things I got for myself. So that's pretty much the haul that we got at Walt Disney World. And just full disclaimer, when we got home, Disney Store was doing their Friends and Family sale for 25% off. They had a code and free shipping. So, I didn't buy these at Disney World, but inspired for our Disney trip, literally the day that we got back, I did order 2 more Alex and Ani bracelets. They were 25% off. So it's a really, really good deal. But these just arrived today, so I was like, oh, I'll go ahead and put them in the video. And what I ended up doing was I got the actually the castle, Cinderella's castle. It says Walt Disney World below, and I thought that that'd be kind of a great keepsake from our kind of Disney year. And on the back it has 2014, so it's a great memory. And then I also got the D from the Disney line. It's got a little Mickey charm in there, and it also has this my initial D for Diana. And then I also picked up 2 shirts. Since these were on sale for 25% off, I got a Sleeping Beauty one because I like the color, and again the same thing because I like the color, this Minnie and Mickey one. And I got these to kind of like just hang out in, but I thought I could try to start building up like my Disney t-shirt collection if it looks like we're going to be going back, you know, a number of times in the future. Then that way I can kind of build up my Disney t-shirts and have some Disney t-shirts to wear every day that we're there. So that was our haul from our Disney vacation. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed the videos. Coming up, I'm going to be doing like a full trip recap. As I learned in the Disney planning groups, it's called a trip report. So I'm going to do our trip report and kind of talk about the highlights and all that sort of things. I'm going to have a favorites video coming up for you guys showing our video favorites, like literally the favorite parts of the trip in its video form. And I also am going to be talking about our different Disney dining options, what we thought about all the options that we chose, what our favorites were, what our favorite parts were, and all of that. So let me know if you guys have any questions or requests down below. Definitely some more Disney videos coming up. We're kind of winding down. I also will probably do a video about our upcoming plans, when we're planning on going back, what we're planning on doing, and I will also at some point answer a question, what did we think about Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios, since those were 2 new parks for us. So I probably will revisit the favorite things to do for preschoolers video as well. So let me know if you guys have any questions or requests down below. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.